Alright, you guys, here we go. I got another story to tell. Storytelling time with Slappy Adventure. I'm gonna tell y'all a story about how this guy or this girl embarrassed me bad. Embarrassed me bad. Well, when I was in high school, now I'm going to paint you a pretty good picture. I live out here in East Tennessee. I think the ratio back then was like 12 to 13% of black people. So, there's just a handful of us blacks that went to these schools out in the county. So I went to Rockford, and then a school called Middle Settlements, and then William Blount High School. Well, it was this family, we're not going to call their names, but of three boys, two brothers and a cousin. And, you know, two of the cousins always got into trouble. But one of them, you know, was a real good athlete. I mean, he was a running back. Football, he would run that ball down your throat. That mug had calves like a daggum basketball hanging off his hand, off his leg. He was always kind of weird. Well, he was about 3 to 4 years younger than me. So, he played football. I got through with my sports and graduated. And then, you know, you would see him, you know, every now and then. I'm just going to be honest with you. He was a very ugly man. He was ugly. What the kids would say, ugly. U-G-L-Y. You ain't got no alibi. You ugly. Hey, you ugly. Clap, clap, clap. But anyway, so this dude was ugly, man. And he ran that football like an ugly man should run it. But he was real good. You hear me? So whispers have begun to, come out about him that, you know, he kind of walked with a little switch. He kind of walked around with his hand broke, if you know what I mean. If you're catching my drift, his wrist was broke when he walked a little bit. He kind of walked with a switch. Now, I'm talking about a muscle-bound switch. And carries on. So never really heard a whole lot about him, but after I graduated and he got out of school, you would kind of see him in some questionable places. And, you know, he's always been, you know, wouldn't acknowledge him and vice versa for that matter. What's going on, buddy? Hey, Slappy, whoop, whoop, whoop. You know, how you been? You know, I'm good, man. I'm like, looking at him like, this dude looks mighty strange to me right now. So not to give him a whole lot of time, you know, just speaking and go, you know, keep moving. Well, years go by. The whispers came out that, you know, it was gay. You know, if gay's your way, you know, that's fine, but it ain't mine, so it's gay. So a step further than just being gay, he was a cross-dresser. So we was at a club one time and hanging out there, and next thing you know, he greeted me like he always does. And he knew my whole name. I ain't gonna say, Dwayne Jackson. Dwayne Jackson, is that you? I'm looking at him, I'm like, ma'am, do I know you? It's me, boy, you don't know who I am, it's me. And this dude got on a daggum mini dress. I mean, barely a squirrel cover. He barely had enough fabric to cover his daggum peanuts. His congas is I guess he still has some congas up under there, I don't know, but he barely had enough material to cover his daggum Johnson or coochie. I don't know what I don't know what he is. But anyway, so he's like, "How you doing?" I mean, he had fishnet stockings, had pumps. He already had big old ham, big old thighs, and big old calves, and you got the nerve to put on some pumps. Man, them damn pumps had that boy's leg flared up like damn a Hulk Hogan. I'm like, good gracious. I said, man, is that you in there? He said, yeah, he had on the damn wig, and the woman looked horrible. I'm sorry, I have seen some drag queens, I guess what you call them, a transgender they call them now, but that you couldn't even tell it, man. But that dude was an ugly man, and he sure enough was a damn ugly as hell woman. You hear me? So I kind of just spoke to him, and I went on back my business. So what I'm trying to get to, we was out riding motorcycle. I mean, I had all the boys with me, all the guys. We out riding, and I seen one of my boys. I said, hey, let's go over here and holler at my man. Stopped over there, and lo and behold, there's somebody sitting over there, you know, in a chair. And I got all my damn rough and tough and cut up biker boys. We all, you know, biker boys. And this daggum girl guy stands up. Is that you, Dwayne Jackson? Oh my God, I haven't seen you in ages. I look at this thing, I say, man, come on, don't do me like that. Because, you know, all the biker boys is looking like, what is going on, Slappy? I said, man, I went to school with this dude, man. That ain't no dude, that's a girl. I said, well, I know it's a girl, but it was a dude, man. But, man, how you know him? That's so asking me all the questions, how I know this daggone, sissy, it's this transgender. At that time, he was a cross-dresser. How I know him, and man, they clowned me. Boy, they went up down my back. They clowned me up and down. You hear me? They wouldn't ever let me let it go, boy. I'm like, golly, why would he do that to me around all them freaking jackass men and call me out like that? But they know what they was doing, man. He did that on purpose. Anybody else got a story like that? That embarrassed me out to all get out, man. You hear me? Man, I'm headed to the house. I done made that money. And I'm finna daggum go in here. I need to hook this trailer up. Girl eating the donut or something. I need to hook this daggum trailer up and drag it around back and forth to work and give it a stress test. I need to make sure everything is working properly before I go to Pensacola and see them boys go jump at Good Broom. You hear me? All right, you guys. Peace out.
Hey, thanks for watching another episode of Slappy Adventures. Please like, share, and comment. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Hey, stay tuned for more videos like this. Thanks for watching.